Hello guys, this is Team Falcon bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And well, just first look at this team preview. Look at poor Ursaring. He's just all alone in the middle. All these other, like, Gliscor and Ferrothorn are holding hands. Volcarona and Hydreigon are doing their thing. Chansey's sort of there, and then Ursaring's just sitting there like a Grundle. Anyways, so this is a match against Christy Rowe 44. So basically, I faced her one match before this, and she did a Conkeldurr sweep. Got to +6 bulk ups and just swept me, so I want a rematch. So I sent out Gliscor because the only thing I could do to counter it. That's why I led off with him. And now she sets up a Calm Mind with the Mew, so I'm like, no. I'm about to get swept back to back, but this time with a Mew. So I go for the Seismic Toss. Just, I didn't really know what else to do. Just, I kind of wanted to see how much it would do, but it didn't do anything. So now I'm really starting to panic. She's at +3, and I'm like, oh, scrote. Go for the Toxic. I know it has Synchronize, but it doesn't really matter because I'm a Chansey and I've got Natural Cure. And I kind of wanted to either force this thing out or shorten its sweep, so hopefully I could possibly do something. But you'll see, even at +3, this Fire Blast literally does Grundle. It does nothing. So I go for the Wish, kind of just to see how much it would do, because I knew it wasn't going to one-hit KO me, so I just kind of wanted to see how much it was going to do. And so now I'm thinking, okay, well, it can't sweep. There's no way. And then it Baton Passed. And then I started shooting myself in the Grundle. I had nothing to do, and it was back to this Conkeldurr, and I'm like, oh great. Deja vu, man. I'm about to get swept by Conkeldurr again. But this time it's at +3 special defense, so basically screwed. So switching to Gliscor again, because it's the only thing, it's my only hope. So now she's at +2. +1. Wasn't paying attention. That's sad. Regardless, I go for the Sword Stance. I'm just praying that I can hopefully pull something out of the bag here, out of my bag of tricks. And so I go for another Sword Stance, and I'm at +4. And last match, it was basically like a 4-hit KO, even at +6, because believe it or not, the same thing happened. It was Gliscor. It was like a setup war, and I was like, great, here it goes again. I'm falling for the exact same thing. But anyways, so now I'm at +6. I think she's at +4 or 5. I go for the +6 Earthquake, and as you will see, it doesn't even do half. It does about like 40%. That leftovers really screwed me over. So just go for the classic EQ, kind of hoping for a critical hit, but spoiler alert, I do not get it. Wow. It really sucked at the time. I was like, this isn't even fun. So I go for the EQ, and then right here she makes a very questionable play and goes for the Payback. Now, she knew it wouldn't kill me, and I knew it too, but she went for it anyways. She would have went for Drain Punch, like it would have done less damage, but she could have just kept going for it, and eventually she would have won that war, and she would be free to sweep with her Conkeldurr again. So here I go for the Protect, just kind of scouting out what it's going to do, and I'm not sure what type of Mew this is. If it has Speed Investment, then I'm going to get destroyed by an Ice Beam. But I do have 70. I've got some Speed Investment into this Gliscor, so it was just enough to outspeed, and I outsped by 2 stat points. I later found out, so that was very clutch, because I almost went for Special Defense, and that would have sucked really bad. So now it's basically just my Gliscor's just out there, and I'm just on a rampage, just EQing left and right. Jellicent cannot take that. Just sit down. taking EQs to the Grundle left and right, and Gliscor is dishing out EQs with his Grundle left and right. Go for the Facade. It's not quite enough to take it out. She goes for the times 4 super effective Ice Fang. Not enough. And really, she can't really do much because I have a +6 Gliscor with Poison Heal. It's not going down anytime soon. All she has left is Ferrothorn and then Heat Ran, which could cause some problems if it has Air Balloon, but not really. I'm not too worried about it. So she desperately is just going for the Power Whip. That's all she can do. And yeah, it's kind of just like the last match where it was a 6-0 Conkeldurr sweep, and now it's looking like it's going to be a 6-0 Gliscor sweep. So yeah, Air Balloon, so that could have potentially screwed me over, but I go for the Protect, just to kind of see what it was going to do. I knew it really couldn't do much, but I go for the Protect, gain some HP back, and then I go for the Facade. I knew it could live one of these, but the HP keeps going down. I got a crit, and I popped her Air Balloon, just such a rough day for her. But regardless, it was a pretty good match. Well, not really so much good matches, just I got pretty lucky with the sweep. So she's linked in the description, so go check her out. Classic. So peace and blessings. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.